What's up, fellow gamers? Today, we're going to be figuring out which AUG is the best in Phantom Forces, or which one suits your needs the best. It depends. But we're going to be discluding the Aug A3 Para and the Aug H bar, since those two would probably win in there very easily, especially the Aug H bar because it's overpowered even still when it got the recoil nerf. So we're just gonna skip those, but we're gonna go into the AR category because there's 3 AUGs that we can go over there. So let's dive into it. Kicking things off with the Aug A1. The Aug A1 is unlocked at rank 20 and I have 186 kills on it. It's very good for long range engagements, especially because of its insanely low recoil, which is a standard within the AUG class. The thing I would recommend is putting the Z point on as fast as possible if you unlock it, because the iron sights are atrocious, but you can just use this built-in sniper scope, which you can access by pressing T. My current setup for the Aug A1 is a delta sight, compensator, angled grip, green laser, and .223 Remington. Some might wonder why I'm using .223 Remington. I use it because it does not decrease the shots to kill, and it just decreases the recoil, which makes it very much worth it. But some may not want to put it on their gun, and that's completely fine. So, what are the pros and cons of the Aug A1? The pros are very low recoil, easy to use iron sights as long as you're using the sniper scope. That's only catch. And then the damage is very good for long range. And the cons are the iron sights, other than the sniper scope, are atrocious. Other con is some people may not really like the 680 fire rate, but for most it'll be fine. But that's really all I can think of because overall it's a very, very good weapon. Moving on to the Aug A2. Some look down on this weapon, such as God status, but I personally think it's a very, very good weapon. But out of the AUG assault rifles, it has the highest recoil, but it still has very low recoil, but you may want to put a stubby grip and a muzzle brake, or maybe a compensator and folding grip. I don't really know because I only have 106 kills on the weapon. Current setup for the Aug A2 is a delta sight and a laser because I only have 106 kills on it, so I don't have that many attachments. But it's still a very good weapon, even if you don't have that many attachments on it. I actually popped off and got like 30 kills on the gun on the match I played with it. So I did very, very good. My highest kill record with the Aug A2 and the Aug A1. So they're both very, very good weapons. Because if I perform that well with these guns, you better believe they're good. The Aug A2 might be even better than the Aug A1 for long-range engagements because it still maintains the 5-shot, but it has 3 shots up close, which none of the other AUGs in the assault rifle class have. The Aug A2 is unlocked at rank 39, still a relatively low rank, but some may have trouble getting there. So, what are the pros of the Aug A2? It has faster fire rate than the Aug A1, but it is only 20, so it's not a huge difference. It has still relatively low recoil, and it 3 shots up close, and has good range damage. What are the cons of the Aug A2? It has a bit of sideways recoil, which some may not like, and it's at a slightly higher rank than some might desire, but that's very picky of somebody to think. So the Aug A3 is best for close range engagements out of all the AUGs. Moving on to the Aug A3. Out of the AUGs, it has the lowest recoil, and I have the most kills on it, having 285. You can even increase the recoil using things like the vertical grip and the skeleton grip, and it'll still have very, very low recoil and be easy to use. But I wouldn't recommend putting anything on your gun to increase the recoil, no matter what weapon it is. Out of all the 3 AUGs we're looking at today, it has the highest fire rate, having 720, which is a whole 40 above the Aug A1. The Aug A3 does not 3-shot like the Aug A2, but performs very well at long ranges. You get the Aug A3 at rank 52. Some may think it's a bit of a high rank, but most will get there if they play enough. So, what are the pros of the Aug A3? The Aug A3 has insanely low recoil, which some may enjoy. What are the cons of the Aug A3? The only thing I could think of is it being attained at a higher rank than some may like. So, it doesn't have very many cons. Well, that's it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!